You don't mind if I smoke, do you? Okay. It's been a while. I'm gonna plug a six-year-old book. I'm gonna do it. Got me out here with the flies. Good thing I came prepared. Get you one of these. This is an insect zapper. Bzzz. Okay, so my story. Where do I begin? I am what you would consider a YouTube OG. I've been on YouTube since 2006. 18 years, folks. Don't try to go to my little picture on my channel and try to see what year I came on here. It's gonna show you a different year because this is a different channel. I started posting content in 08. I was doing lock tutorial videos, just had a nice little following, a nice little community. We all just kind of traded tips and you know, we did our thing. Nobody was looking to go viral. I don't even know if viral was a term in 2008, but nobody was looking to go viral. We were just kind of a small community, you know, sharing our videos and subscribing to one another. And I had a nice little, you know, little following at the time. Something happened to my computer around 2008, 2009. Might have been too much. I don't know. I was single at the time. I mean, I was starting to get AdSense emails because of my viewership. For the small following that I had, my viewership numbers were good. And I remember getting an AdSense email. Whoa, okay, I apologize. I remember getting an AdSense email and not knowing what to do, because again, at the time, no one's looking to become YouTube famous or YouTube rich. You know, we were just amateur content people just looking to, you know, make people laugh, do, you know, I don't know, recreate songs, recreate magic on camera. And at the time it was YouTube, Meta Cafe, and a third video platform that I can't think of at the moment. But those are the three platforms, and YouTube wasn't that popular just yet. And then things changed. Long story short, I started to see people following trends in the 2010s. So it was a lot of trends. There were sponsorships included, things of that nature. And then you started to see news and media outlets coming on YouTube and celebrities. That would, hold on, give me a second. I apologize for that. I'm a cigar guy. You know, I was inspired by the likes of Suge Knight. Yeah, so you started to see a lot of celebrities coming on YouTube, and I just didn't understand that. Hollywood is the platform for you guys. So if you guys want to create content, you can just go call a director, producer, screenwriter. You can call whomever up. You guys have a platform. Leave these little platforms for us, for the little people like us. But once I started seeing my local newscasts, I'm rambling, I do apologize, but once I started seeing my local newscasts, you know, hey, tune in to ABC on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram, I was just like, oh, we're done. We're done. They just, you know, we're done. So I just didn't like the vibe and the direction, and I left YouTube for quite some time. I always stayed around watching content. I just stopped creating content. So what brings me back? You know, quite honestly, I was in need of something different. You know, when you get on YouTube, there's millions of videos, many of which are doing the same things. There's 1,000,001 podcasts. There's 1,000,001 unboxings and mukbangs and ASMRs and get ready with me's and vlogs and, you know, everything you can think of. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. But I'm in search of a certain sophisticated audience that appreciates humor and real life topics. And I like to blend the two. I like to make fun of life. The things that the news and others try to create, these big stories and hoopla about, I laugh at. It's just not that serious to me. Politics, whatever you can think of. So I make a mockery of these things. In fact, that's what my book, actually it's this way. That's what my book, Can I Be Ernest, entails. When I published it in 2018, it was a mockery of my life, a story of me. Of course, you guys have no idea who me is or who I am, but you can obviously find it on Amazon and Barnes and Nobles and a few mom and pop local shops. But it was a self-deprecating book mocking life, mocking my life. And that's what Can I Be Ernest TV is about. It's a mockery of the things that we take too seriously. So to answer your question, what brings me back is just the lack of videos that I'm entertained by. And I'm one of these types of people that wants to find my own lane. I want to do my own thing. I march to the beat of my own drum. You know that HOV lane on the highway? HOV lanes are specifically for cars at a certain peak time of the day. That's me. I'm in the HOV lane. Put me in the HOV lane and let me attract those who want to follow me. Options are good. We have to stop frowning at options. So I wanted to create my own niche. I refuse to say niche. So if you're at home listening, I don't say niche. Niche. Google it and tell me what they tell you.
Niche.
We have to stop boxing ourselves in. I'm not going to just talk about one topic when options are out there. We don't wear the same clothes every day, and if you do, you shouldn't. We don't eat the same foods every day. Throughout life, there's variety, and that's what my channel is about, variety. I want to talk about different subject matter. I want to laugh at different subject matter, and that's just basically what the answer is. So my target audience, it all depends. It all depends on who's out there and who appreciates sense of humor, witticisms, dark humor, deep diving in on topics that, you may be too afraid to talk about. You may be too afraid to press the red button on your phone or on your camera. Things that you're thinking about, but just don't have the, I won't say the balls, but just don't have the guts to talk about. Maybe you don't want to be on camera. That's my audience. Those who are thinking things, the alike minds who are thinking things that don't have the platform or don't wish to use the platforms available to express themselves. This go around, it's a little different. See, I don't strive for the gold plaque. I mean, if I ever got a gold plaque or a silver plaque, that'd be awesome. But that's not my intent right now. My intent is to connect with alike minds. Give people another option out there. I don't care about the numbers like that at the moment, probably ever, to be honest with you. I like small communities. I like the underdogs. I like to root for the people that are super talented in what they do, but haven't been found yet. Once they're found, I usually just, get rid of them like the trash. Growing a channel or just growing as a personality type or whatever you're trying to do out here, and you're just like the underdog, and I root for those types. So I'm hoping to just gain the attention of those who can appreciate this particular content. Like I said, if I want to talk about cigars today, I'm going to do that. If I want to talk about why, the Republicans at the RNC were dancing in the manner that they were dancing in. By the way, there's a shorts video on my channel you can watch and laugh at. But if I want to talk about that and why they had two left feet, I'm going to talk about that. If I want to talk about this, we're going to talk about that. When I first started my channel, or when I did a second channel in 2018, it was mainly because I wanted to help promote my book, Can I Be Ernest? And I just wanted to add visual to the actual book. You know, I did some skits, I did some sketches. I entertained myself that time around. This time around, I'm hoping to entertain more than just me. And I know they're out there. I've heard them. Everyone thinks I have great camera presence, a good voice, and I agree. This go around, I'm hoping to attract more and tie them all into my second book. And I'm looking for a publisher as we speak. And just tie people into the mind of me, the inner workings of me. I want people to get a better understanding of how I think and why I think the way I do. What will my channel focus on? A little of everything. The main objective is comedy, laughs. Laughter is good for the soul. I enjoy laughing. I grew up watching a lot of sketch shows, the Saturday Night Lives, the Mad TVs of the world. You know, comedy is everything to me. But I'm also very interested in real life matters, and I like to mix the two, as I said earlier. So really the channel is going to focus on pretty much whatever I think needs to be discussed. I mean, this could be a lifestyle channel. This could be a travel channel. I do both. If I want to talk about bowling, I will. In fact, stay tuned for some bowling videos. I do a little of everything. If I want to talk about why I hate washing dishes, I will. This could be a podcast slash vodcast. I just made that up, but slash vlog slash walk with me video. This is gonna be everything. Like I said, you're not gonna box me in. I refuse to be boxed into one category. Not when my brain works the way it does. You just can't do that. It's unfair. Just everything is just too bleak nowadays, and politics has really won. It's really consumed a lot of the population, and we're just too uptight, and it's PC everywhere nowadays, and it's just no. No. The things that make me tick. It's a very good question. You've really stepped your question game up. I must admit. The things that make me tick. People who wear Crocs. I just can't.